You mentioned principal and Dr. Coy. I recall a story, and perhaps my recollection is wrong, but that you were contacted while you were in college by a couple of FBI agents, or you had taken a fascination with it. Is my recollection correct that
Yes.
occurred? Can you share it with us?
Yes. In the 1960s, the University of California was a place of ferment. The free speech movement broke out on the campus in Berkeley in the fall of 1964 and the spring of 1965. And very soon, the two campuses at Berkeley and UCLA had numerous tables and all sorts of student organizational groups. Really, the driving factors were the civil rights movement with a strong liberal commitment from campus students and opposition to the war in Vietnam. I was quite intrigued with this activism. Each day as I walked through campus, I picked up flyers and brochures and pamphlets and posters about all of this student activism. And I wrote on the corner of each one or the back of each one the date that I had collected it. Well, what happened was that I was seen. And I was contacted then by an FBI agent who came to my apartment in Westwood to offer to hire me to be an informant on student groups on campus. And I said, hey, you're talking to the wrong guy. I'm a member of the UCLA ACLU, American Civil Liberties Union, and I'm not about to be an informant on fellow students who have political or social causes that they endorse. Well, I kept on collecting, even though I never turned anything over to the federal government. And in February of 2023, my wife and I flew down to California, and I gave 272 items on student activism to the Department of Special Collections at the UCLA Library. They included bumper stickers, political buttons, pamphlets, posters, handbills, all sorts of items that related to the issues of 1964 to 1968 when I was a student at UCLA.